Hi, my name is Darrell Bledsoe, and in 2010, I was one of 1.9 million people in this country that was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Fortunately for me, I had some friends that thought enough of me to invite me to take a trip with them to Hampton, Virginia, and that trip literally changed my life. When I told my doctor that I was going to look at this diabetes and try and beat it naturally, and the first thing the doctor said was, and there's a lot of skepticism on a doctor when you start talking about natural. And when I told my doctor that I wanted to try and beat this disease naturally, she said, Darrell, here's the thing. You need to understand, you need to be back here in this office every 90 days. We need to take another look at you to be sure that you're not having a heart attack or a stroke or doing something crazy. So every 90 days you'd be back here so we can reevaluate. I did that for about 16, 18 months. At the end of that 16, 18 months, I got a call one day and the doctor says, Darrell, can you do me a favor and stop by the office? I said, Doc, what's going on? She said, we need to do a consultation. I said, okay. So I went back to the doctor and I sat down and she said, Darrell, here's the thing. Here's what you need to understand. Your numbers are really pretty good. In fact, they're so good, I'm going to say we don't need to be looking at you every 90 days. I think it would be fine to look at you again in about 6 months. That was in September 2011. In February 2012, I went back to the doctor, had blood work done, went back in and had the consultation, and here's the thing. She come in and she brought a whole file. She sat down in the room across from me, and she said, Darrell, here's what I'm going to say. If I were looking at you today for the very first time, I would have to say there's absolutely no diabetes here whatsoever. But because I diagnosed you as a diabetic about 16, 18 months ago, today I'm going to have to say you're a diabetic without diabetes. Whatever you're doing, I'm going to ask you to tell everybody you possibly can exactly what you're doing and how you did it to get your numbers to your A1C to 5.5 and your blood sugar to 110. Folks, you have an opportunity to change the health of a generation. We need your help. You need to take a look at this company and the products, and it can literally change your life. Who would have thought 27 months ago, just water, just changing my water and some simple products would literally change my life forever. Thank you very much, and God bless.